Let's talk daily. This is my EDC. Thing about carrying every day is that you gotta wear it every day. I got one of these holsters. It's a Viridian holster. It's for the CL whatever plus. The light's on the way. You'll see me install that sometime soon. The thing that I like about this holster is it holds everything in there. It's good. It's solid. Good retention. Thing I don't like about this holster, plastic clip. I just feel like these clips should be metal. It retains very well. Does everything. I wear it all day, every day. Every time you see me, you'll see this on me. Well, you shouldn't see it on me. I wore my nice muscly shirt, show off the guns, just to see how the profile looks when I'm carrying. I like to adjust my belt. This is not a freaking tactical belt. This is not a carry EDC CCW belt. This is just a good Ariat leather belt. It's my all-around belt. It's good. Retention's good. Don't have to worry about having to. No, it just, the holster stays where it's at. The pistol comes out. Line it up, and it's ready to go. Nothing in there. Yeah, I keep a mag on me, but I am always safe. I'm running hollow points, and this one, I like to mix hollow points with my FMJs. Just because hollow points are expensive. And I'm like, if I hit you with a couple hollow points, I hit you a couple times with those, and then a couple freaking other rounds zip right through you, I don't think after a couple of rounds you're gonna care what you get hit with. I don't think the guy's gonna be like, no, please, only hit me with the jacketed hollow points. Oh no, please, only hit me with the FMJs. No. Once you get hit with a couple of these, you're not going to have any opinions anymore. You won't have any opinions about anything for the rest of your life. Because you're not going to have one. Okay? So for the most part, what matters is getting a good belt. My belt's good enough. I am semi-tactical. This is not full tactical. I don't know what else I have to say. Pull this out, line it up, and you go to work. Good thing about having a holster is you can get that draw time. So I'm right about here. I practice every day with all my dry fires. Actually, I'm gonna take, just to be safe, take the magazine out. Goes in my pocket. Again, nothing in the chamber. Do a couple pulls. It's gonna go. Pull, line it up. And my whole thing is, this is a green dot. I like it a little bit more than a red dot because I don't know if it's like I got astigmatism or something, but the red dot on my eyes just doesn't work. I like the green dot because it's very prominent. It pops up, it shows. And you want to remove, pull, line up. It doesn't have to, some people are like all the way up here showing off the nipples, but you don't have to. You don't have to do all that. Move enough material to where you're not hindering any of the firearm's mobility. Once you get that in your hand, drop, get on it, right? From the side. So you want to grab as much material and come up. Punch out. Okay? A lot of people will arch their neck or arch their head. They'll go, and now you're down here. And I don't know what that's about. I'm not a freaking trainer. This is how I train. This is how I practice. But for me, I'm bringing the firearm to my eyes. That just works best for me. I'm bringing that up to me. Every time I pull material, and I'm back on. I do need to adjust my clip. I need to sit a little bit higher because I keep pinching the smack out of myself. But for this, remove the material and get on target. From there, fire, bang, 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 rack, and you're back in. Again from the front. And you're good to go. The problem that I'm having with my training is I'm trying to remember clamshell up, point the thumb. I like to Y the other thumb. So it should be something like this every time. Something like this. Thumb pointed, finger pointed until you're ready to get on the trigger. Then, so if you have that good grip, that good angle, every time you present your gun, or every time you present, you should be right on target. Every time. So boom. Follow it up with secondary hand. And if you can see, placement is everything. Finger where it needs to go. Everything. I'm not riding the slide. I might be riding the slide lock, but that's okay. It kind of gives you a place to put your thumb. I learned from PewView, he tries to get as much real estate on here as possible. So he's throwing his thumb as far up possible, and I kind of mimic that. That gives me the best lineup. You see that? Thumbs out, and you're on target. I'm gonna replicate that with my hands without the firearm. So with this hand, I'm like this. Then I come in with this hand, point, and you're on. So that's how you should be looking. Or my grip is something like this. That's what PewView does, and I find that to be very comfortable, especially the way that slide locks in. So to compare that, we're going right here, grabbing a good grip and pointing, okay? Then we're coming back in with this hand. Thumb is coming all the way up here. And then you see that same ergonomics, and that just puts you right on. So that's what I like to do when I'm training. Go out, train. I'm trying to get into the range next week. I work a lot. yeah. But I will be training with this pistol as much as possible to get that automatic draw time, to get on that as fast as possible. Um, I'm excited. It's exciting. Go out, train, dry fire, dry fire, dry fire. The biggest thing that I will say is it works. So from when I started just having my pistol, it just sat. It just sat for months. Then I got the bore laser sight system. Once I got it sighted in about 7 to 10 yards, right around there. Once I got it sighted in, I just dry fired down the hallway, dry firing. In the living room, watching my favorite show, dry firing. Flagging my favorite characters in my shows. Just getting that target acquisition, kind of like muscle memory. You want to have it be a muscle memory when it comes to when you put your hand on the pistol. Right here, luckily all firearms are gonna have like the touch points on here are going to tell you where to get. I'd like to get like maybe it stippled, get a little bit more grip here, just so I feel like I'm grabbing the whole pistol and get right up on it. You can see where I'm at here. I'm right up on there. I'm really far up there. When I get a light system on here, I'm probably still gonna ride it super high, because otherwise I'm gonna have to be right here. I feel like for the size of my hands, I'm just gonna have to line up on my hands. I feel like I have less control like that. But if I can line up a little farther, I have a lot more real estate on that pistol. I feel like it gives me a lot more stability. That's me gripping it the hardest. I feel like it's eliminated most of the shake out of that. But that's Springfield Hellcat. That's what I EDC. Now go get your EDC. Train, train, train. Dry fire. Practice. Have fun. Play. All that. Question of the day. Is it better to spend your money on buying all the attachments on the firearm, or is it better to buy a surplus amount of ammo for the firearm? Let me know down in the comments. All right, get out of here. Shoo. No, get out of here. Go.